The next type of question which comes in your exams are based on finding sum. Okay, so we based on sum question how we get. Okay, even this sum based on some algebraic question also comes, simple algebra question. Now let's do some question based on it. Okay, a simple question number 1 is given. The question is find the sum of first 20 terms of the AP. 5, 8, 11, 14. This is given. You find the first sum of first 20 terms, means n is given 20. For the first 20 terms, to calculate the sum, a is given as 5. You can see d is what? 8 minus 5 as 3. This value we got from the series. Now apply the formulas. S formula is what? N by 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so when a, n and d is given, apply this sum formula. S formula will apply. Put the values as 20 by 2 bracket 2a 2 into 5 plus 20 minus 1 into d is 3. Clear? So 2 10 the 20 will give you 10 into 10 plus 19 into 3 will calculate 19 into 3. Okay, clear? So the final sum is what? 670. Just calculation we have to do. We apply the formula, we need to calculate the sum. This is how we can find the sum of an AP series. Now this is one formula we have. One more formula we have with the last term if it is given. Okay, the next type of question we have here, let's see a little different kind. Find the sum of the first 16 term of a sequence. Means for n of 16 terms, to find the sum. Clear? Given the n term is given by tn, as tn formula is changed here and given as 5n minus 3. This formula cannot be applying now the formula which was given, which we used to use before, because in the question a new formula is given based on the series. Okay, so 5n minus 3 is the series and are natural numbers. Now I need to get the series with this formula. For the first t1 will be how much? T1 will be equals to 5 into 1 minus 3 is how much? Will be giving you 5 minus 3 is 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. T2 will be how much? Will be 5 into 2 minus 10 minus 3 is how much? 7. T3 will be equals to 5 into 3 minus 15 minus 3 is how much? 15 minus 3 is 12. Clear? At least 3 terms we have, so therefore we can say that series we got 2, 7, 12, dot dot dot. This is the series we have got. Now with this help, we know that a is how much? A is 2. D is how much? 7 minus 2 as how much? 5. Clear? So a and d we got. Clear? Once we got a and d, we can calculate T16. Sorry, sum of 16 values. Okay, sum of 16 term. We'll be applying the sum formula. This sum formula. Okay, s equals to n by 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This formula will be applying now. Okay, so we apply here the sum formula, n by 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We have to apply s of 16. Sum of 16 terms we have to calculate. Okay, so calculate the 16 sum. 16 by 2 bracket 2 into 2 plus 16 minus 1 is 15 into d is how much? 5. Clear? We solve this one, we'll get the value of sum of 16 terms. Now see, you can get the final sum of the terms as how much? Sum of the terms is given as 632. Clear? So there are type of question from sum. Now one more is there, finding n using the sum formula. Now finding your n from the term. How many terms of AP means you calculate n from here. Okay, so that the sum is 252. Sum is also given. Sum is given as 252. A is given as 43. Clear? Understood? D we know will be 39 minus 43 will give you how much? Will give you as 4 minus 4. Clear? So we know A, sum and D. We apply the sum formula to get the value of n. Sn formula we know is n by 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So we know A value, D value and your S value. So S value is 252 equals to n by 2 bracket 2 into a is your 43 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 4. Clear? Solve this, we'll get the value of n. So getting this, 504 equals to 90n minus 4n square. So we just open the bracket. Okay, 2 have shifted here. 504n equals to, this will give 86 minus 4n minus plus 4. Clear? So n into 90 minus 4n, so it will be 90n minus 4n square. So it will give you the equation 4n square minus 90n plus 504 we are getting. Clear? Now what we will do here is simplify the equation by dividing the whole equation by 2. If I divide the whole equation by 2, it will be how much? 2n square minus 45n plus 2 to the 4, 2 for the 10, 2 to the 4, 252 equals to 0. Now I have to apply here middle term splitting. Clear? So find the numbers now. The numbers are your 21 and 12. Okay, so we'll get 2n square. Okay, your minus 12n minus 21n plus 252 equals to 0. Okay, just apply middle term splitting here. 2n is common here, n minus 6. Okay, clear or not? Here minus your 21 will coming, n minus 6 equals to 0. Clear? Okay, so therefore what we're getting here, so the numbers are 24n minus 21n. Okay, so we'll calculate with this. 24 and 21 are the numbers. Okay, now take out the middle term splitting. We'll take out the common out. 2n common will giving you n minus 12 minus 21 common, n minus 12 equals to 0. Okay, so therefore giving you n minus 12 into 2n minus 21 equals to 0. So therefore we'll get what? N minus 12 is 0, n equals to 12, or 2n minus 21 is 0, n equals to 21 by 2. Clear? Understood? So this is the value of n. Clear? Since your n number of terms cannot be a fraction term, so this is omitted. Okay, clear? Now therefore what? Therefore the number of terms is our number of terms is 12. Clear? So this is how you can find sum, find n from the sum formula. This is a type of question. Okay, from the sum chapter. Now some algebra question also will be now 2 will be doing now. And this is a different type where algebra is algebraic question are there. Okay, now find the sum of first 51 terms of an AP whose second term and third term are 14 and 18. Sum I have to calculate 51 term, means I have to calculate of S15 I have to calculate. Clear? Understood? So for that, before that, what you need to know that we have to given the third term and the second term and third term, means T2 is given as your 14 and your third term T3 is given as 18. T2 means what? T2 means your A plus D equals to 14 and A plus 2D equals to 18 is given. Clear? Understood or not? So if I solve this one, minus minus, this will minus will give you how much? Will give you minus D equals to minus 4. So D will be equals to 4. Clear or not? Understood? So D we have got. Now calculate A now. A plus D is 14. Clear? So A plus 4 is 14. A equals to 14 minus 4. A is 10. Clear? So A and D we have got. Clear? So once you get the value of A and D, we know we can calculate the sum. Sum formula, Sn formula will apply n by 2 bracket your 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Clear? So sum formula apply here. 51 we have to calculate S of 51, 51 term we have to calculate. So 51 by 2 bracket 2 into 10 plus 50 into D is 10, and 50 into 4. Clear? 51 minus 1 is 50. So finally we'll get 51 by 2 into your how much? 20 plus 5 for the 200. No, 50 for the 200. So we'll give you how much? So finally sum is how much? Sn will be equals to your 51 by 2 into 220. So 220. 211 ja 110 ja. So multiply this. So therefore the final answer for sum of 51 terms is 5610. Clear? So this is type of questions. Okay, these are type of questions we'll be practicing from your exercise. Okay, understood? With this we conclude with this chapter, your arithmetic progression. Thank you. See you in the next video.